Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly group buy news stream with your host Mech Merlin. Hopefully everyone is doing great today. Let's see. Saw a couple people in chat already. I see the Containment Unit, Duncan Yo-Yo, Zark, Nefert, Iceman. Who else is there? Nuclear Monsters, Gavin Go. Thanks guys for joining in. And just want to take a few moments to thank everyone who subscribed and followed, even though I'm not live. Let's see. The list starts with STR808, Fendis Oming, Nizam, and Malaya Monet. Thanks for following. And for those of you guys who subscribed, F Viking, Gabriel, Nascimento, Michael Tsai, Dima Kramarenko, and Johannes Bayou. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Oh, a couple more. Thin Tran, Keith Capstick, Brian, who else? Mikolo Guinto and Jaden. Thanks, guys, for subscribing. Thank you. And I see Definecables subscribing at Tier 1 as well. Thank you. Ravius, hello. I see you there, too. Very cool. Alright, so we like to start the show by asking what Merlin is drinking tonight. If you guys caught my stream yesterday, we'll be doing a continuation of the Mango Lassi. There we go. Let's turn on some music. And let's switch to the actual... Here we go. We'll do some concocting here, right here. If you guys caught my stream yesterday, I was complaining that even though it tasted good, it was a tiny bit sour for me. So tonight I'm gonna mix it up with some milk. Hopefully that will work out. And also I am lactose intolerant, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, it says to shake it up really quick. There we go. Mango Lassi, 100% grass-fed and organic. Yum. Alright. Look at all that. Homie Zoned, I see you there. Ravius. Thanks guys for joining in. Just gonna mix it up. Like so. You're gonna hurt. Nuclear Monster says, you're gonna hurt. Yeah, let's see. Did it take the sourness away? It's still a bit sour here. A little bit more milk. Alright, we'll see. Nuclear Mantra said it's gonna be a short stream. Well, guys, if I happen to disappear for a good number of minutes, you guys will know why. Yeah. There, that's much better. Less sour, a lot more creamy. And while we're on the topic of something yellow, before I start this stream, I do want to share something with you guys that I've been so excited to get. If you've been in this hobby for a long time, you'll know that group buys take a long time to like deliver. Like, not only are they expensive, but sometimes they can take up to a year. Sometimes many years to deliver for you. And if you're a big fan of GMK keysets, like I think the time to deliver is up to 11 months at this point. So I've been trying to look for keycaps that you can just purchase, right? So this one's actually thanks to CyberGhost for recommending this for me, but I went on Amazon and checked out this set. This is the HK Gaming Die-Sub PBT keycaps. It is a full 108 set for ANSI, and with extra 31 key modifiers. With that, you can pick this up for about 50 bucks. And I found a colorway that I actually liked. There we go. Yeah, I know my light's a bit bright, but if I hold it at an angle, you'll see it. There we go. It's kind of like a pseudo Serica. Right, pseudo Serica, but this one's called B because it's got the escape key and the enter key in blue. Just picked it up yesterday, actually, and just from looking at it, let's say it's not bad. I've been a long time EPBT user, and one of the things about EPBT is that the T key, or like the letter T on Alt, Shift, and like Control is a little bit offset to the right. I'm not seeing any of that on any of these keys. So far so good. Still don't know what keyboard I'll be putting this on, but do expect a full review of these keys sometime in the near future. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I do have the Amazon link for it. Boom, there we go, that's it. It's roughly 40 bucks. Amazon Prime it, 2-day delivery. Right there, 40 bucks. Go check it out. So this is the set that I got, but you also have the option to get this guy. This guy, which is, I think this is the one that most people have. This is Chalk. You've also got Pseudo Godspeed, I guess. This one's called Pegaso. And then you've got this set right here, Symbiosis. Oh, they did not even bother to change the name. It's literally called Symbiosis. And also, here, there we go. This is 9009. If you guys are looking for a decent set, try it out. Try it out. Yeah, try it out. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys because I'm excited about it. Like it's been a while since I've received keycaps within 2 days of buying. You know, it's a breath of fresh air, if you know what I mean. Like, I just recently got Olivia++ as well, and what? How long did I wait for that? I think, what, 6 months, 7 months? Who knows? Who knows? All right. Let's see who else has joined in. I see a Jimbu, Binsons, a Better Player, King Friday 7th, Xbash. Who else? Binson, Static Age. Yeah, thanks guys for joining in. All right. All right. Gavin says HK Gaming should make Olivia colorway. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely takes the sourness away, so we will leave this here just now. Rathy, or Rithi, has used 4 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, for those of you new to the show, this is the weekly group buy news stream in which I talk about keyboards or key sets or switches that are ending and starting for the following week. And by following week, I mean 7-day time period starting today from Sunday to Sunday. And yeah, of course, because there's so much stuff going on in our little community here, I am bound to miss a few of them, right? So at the end of the stream, I'll be like, you guys help me out. Is there any keyboard, switch, keycap, artisan-related group buy that I completely missed? And yeah, that'll be your chance to ping me, message me here on Twitch. So without further ado, let's talk about group buys that are ending. Here we go. Let's see, our first item on the list. Merlin, pull out your notes. Our first item on the list here. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Is expiring on September 30th. Right here. This, posted it in chat. This is Cat Monochrome. Cat Monochrome is currently on TX keyboards along with the usual proxies. Basically, like most typical Cat sets, it's all split into different kits. There's like so many kits right here, and each kit ranges anywhere from I think like 20 bucks to 50 bucks. If you want to cover like a TKL, I think you still need to spend about 100 bucks. All right, see, let's go look at these renders right here. Very pretty, very pretty. Okay, Cat Monochrome is your typical black and white set. Like I feel like in previous weeks we've had several black and white sets come out, but this is the first one that's in Cat profile. So yeah, if this is something that you guys like, definitely check it out. This group buy expires on September 30th. And here we go. How long does this take? Keyset, 28 weeks after full payment to Key Creative. Dust Mats, 14 weeks after full payment, and the solvent cap is 16 weeks. Here we go. What white will this be? WS2, the exact same as I used for GMK Monochrome. Okay, okay, makes sense that he's color matching it like that. Very cool, very cool. Let's see, Graveho says the novelties are kinda lame. Really? Let's go look at those novelkeys so everyone knows what you're talking about. Novelties, where are you? There we go. Let's do this. Let's do the white on black ones. Here we go. Novelties, kinda lame. Mustache, teacup, ring, hat, umbrella. I don't think they're kind of lame. I think they kind of match that gentleman theme. I just hope that they will make this look good. Yeah. One thing that I like about this set is that they always have, let's see, which one? I saw it earlier. There we go. The Zhuing modifiers, or I mean the Zhuing legend. So if you guys don't know what Zhuing is kind of like alphabets for Mandarin, and this is primarily used in Taiwan. In fact, when I started learning Mandarin, this is what I started with right here. Alright guys, next key set. Oh wait, before we move on to the next key set on our list, I'll post that link again right there. Next key set on our list that is ending is the GMK set. Boom! Here we go, this one's from Canon Keys. GMK Yuru. Gavin Go says, Merlin, can you speak Mandarin? Yes, I can. I was born and raised in Taipei, Taiwan. Alright, this is GMK Yuru. Check it out. I'd say this is probably one of my favorite sets that's ending this week. I think the colorway looks really good, to be honest. You've even got the Weeb kit. Yeah, here we go. This is a $135 base kit. You can choose between regular Latin or the hiragana. Novelties are 60 bucks. Extensions are 40. Emotes 26, and the RAMA cap as usual. Oh look, that's the wrong price I think. Oh no wait, that's the right price. 38 bucks. Here we go. Yeah, let's take a look at the renders again really quick. Very nice. Yeah, I think this looks really good on the white boards. Look at all that. Oh cool, they've got a lower and raise key as well for all the ortholinear people. 6U off-centered stem, good on ya. Okay. So these novelties, I'm not so sure I like them. So weird, so weird. Here we go, renders, this is what I'm looking for. So it looks really good on a red board, which I'm not surprised. Red colorway works good on red board. Looks good on the white board as well. Okay, I guess that's it, huh? There's no more buttons. Here we go. There we go. Cool. Cool beans. Yeah, I think if I somehow manage to find some money between now and September 30th, which is when this is expiring, I might pick this up. This looks really good. My only concern is, I think like a month ago I picked up Infinity Port, and I wonder if the color will be too similar to this and I'll just end up having two kits that are roughly the same. Who knows, who knows. Anyway guys, once again, that is GMK Yuru. Check it out if you guys have time. You only have until September 30th to pick this up. Next up is back at TX Keyboards actually, and it is also a red key set. Also, this time it's called GMK Red Devils. Look at this. If you guys purchased GMK Striker a few months ago, or I guess it's been a year at this point, right? This is the opposing team, so I've been told. Basically another Japanese soccer team. Look at that, it's very red. If I had to pick between this and Striker, I think I would pick Striker, just because I'm honestly not a fan of this shade of red. Oh, Poajin says Korean soccer team. My bad. My bad. And you're right, because I can see the Hangul on them. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the more I look at it, the more I'm like, maybe it could work. I do like Yuru's red. I guess Yuru's more of a maroon color than this. This one's a little bit too much red, in my opinion. Look at this, but yeah. Base kit goes for 135, Hangul set, or the Hangul Alphas go for 65. Space bars are 30. Taigukki, which I don't know what that means, is 33 bucks. RAMA caps are 40, 47, and the Salvin ones 47, and desk mats are 17 as part of the course. Not sure if I like that desk mat, to be honest with you. It looks a little bit too plain, but makes sense, makes sense. Alright, this one expires, what did I say? I think I said October 1st? No, September 30th as well. Okay, this one ends September 30th. You guys have a few more days left of this month. Alright, next set on the list that's expiring is gonna be on Novelkeys. Boom. There we go. This one is GMK Sloth. GMK Sloth is a brownish, kind of whitish set, I'd say, designed by Drifting Bunnies. And apparently this one's running till October 2nd. I think I'm off by one on some of my dates here. You guys have a couple extra days before this expires. In terms of base kits, these are 125 bucks. Space bars are 35. Novelties are 58. RAMA keycaps 38, and the 40s are 45. I do have to say that I really like the novelties on this set. Look at that. That's really cute. Look at that. That is so detailed though. Look at that. Like if you look at the branch that he's holding on, sometimes I wonder like how much detail can GMK do, right? That's really detailed. It's cute. It's absolutely cute. Let's see. Let's go look at the RAMA one. Oh, look at that. Look at that face. It's cute. Super cute. Okay, let's take a look at some more of these renders right here. I am a big fan of light colored alphas, so this colorway does speak to me as well. I do have to say that I still like Yuru a tad bit more than this. Oh, interesting. It's on a blue board. Not sure if that works well on a blue board. Not sure. I'm like almost tempted to just buy the novelty set for this, because it's what? It's only 58 bucks and it's so cute. Look at that. Look at that slot with the Z's over its head. Definecables says doesn't look too hot on a blue board. I would agree with you on that. Oh yeah, I do have to mention that if you are watching this for the first time, keep in mind that GMK is backlogged as well. So shipping time is estimated for May of 2021. I do expect this to take a little longer, so maybe expect it closer to September. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, if you are interested in this set, you have until October 2nd to purchase it. Please click the link in the chat to find out more. Next set, also expiring on October 2nd. Boom. This one's back on Canon keys. Cat Mizu. If you guys noticed earlier, I'm running GMK Mizu on my Southpaw 75. GMK Mizu is actually one of my favorite sets, just because I like the colorway. So, you know, I don't have much time, but I do in fact plan to purchase this guy right here. And check it out. Similar to Cat Monochrome, it's got so many sets. I actually think it's got less sets than, or less kits than Cat Monochrome. Personally, when buying this set, I'd probably just do like the regular full moon alphas and the full moon mods. Basically just like what my GMK Mizu set looks like. I'm not really into the moonlight look or the blood moonlight. Like definitely not the blood moon look. Yeah. Here, let's take a look at all these other guys. Pretty cool, pretty cool. But yeah, all of these sets are anywhere between 25 and like 45 bucks. Benson says, is Cat PBT or ABS? These should be ABS if I'm not mistaken. Here, let's do a quick search. Oh great, he doesn't even mention it. But the only cat set that I have is actually PBT, so I would not be surprised if this was PBT. Definecables says, I feel like I'm the only person who got Blood Moon. Yeah, he doesn't even mention if it's PBT or ABS, but I'd say I'm like 98% sure that it's PBT based on my cat set that I own. Yeah. Here, what other keywords are associated with PBT? Die sub? Nope. Not seeing that mentioned either. But yeah, I'm like 98% sure this is PBT. But yeah, you guys have until October 1st to purchase this. Look at that. I think that just looks gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know what Cat is basically one of the better high profile in our community right now. Like a lot of people like SA, and I think there's something wrong with that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But a lot of people actually don't like SA. But Cat is a lower profiled, I guess it's lower profile than SA, and a lot of people report that it feels more comfortable. So I figure, you know, if you're looking for something high profile but don't like how SA feels, Cat might be the profile for you. In fact, it was for me. It's like, I used to like SA, but then I couldn't stand it on like higher profile boards. So over time, I just hated it even more and more. What worked for me though is having a zero angled board, like this guy right here. Zero angle board. See? It's completely flat on the bottom. SA sculpted would work fine on this. But you know, most of my boards are not like this. So I tried MT3, and MT3 was fine, just that I felt that it... How would I say this? I feel like it gripped my fingers too much when I was typing. So it didn't feel good when I was like trying to type fast. So I kind of gave up on like MP3 as well. But when I found Cat was the only high profile that I was like, oh hey, this looks as good as SA, but I can type pretty good on it. Kajata says he loves SA but enjoyed Nightlight. Cool beans. Cool beans. Alright. Yeah, you guys have until, what, October 2nd for this. Please click that link for more information and to join the group buy. Right, next on the list. What's next on the list here? Next on the list is from Kono Store. Boom. Here we go. This is GMK Posh right here. Check it out. Basically another light colored alphas kit, which I like. Pink and purple set. Retailing for 140 bucks for the base, 85 for the alternate alphas. Alternate mods are 105. Wow, that's pricey. 40s are 50. Novelties are 48. Space bars are 45. And look at that. Metal caps for about 40 bucks each. Gavin Go says, Merlin, do you prefer Cat or MT3? As I was saying earlier, MT3 kind of gripped me a little too much when I was typing. Like, it felt comfortable, but I couldn't type as fast. But when I found Cat, that's when I was like, oh, okay, this feels really good. So at this point, I prefer Cat over MT3. Alright, look at all these renders. Looking good. I feel like this is another one of those sets that looks best on a lighter colored board. Like, if you look at this right here, click to expand, I don't think it looks too good on that black board there. But it looks absolutely fabulous on a white board. And there we go. I think that's a blue board right there. Looks good. How about on a gray board? Kinda. I think it kinda works. But I'm closer to the... No, actually, just like looking at this right now, I'm just gonna take that back. That doesn't look too good on gray. Let's see, any other colors? Nope, no other colors of boards. But yeah, let's look at the dust mats. Got this guy, the blue one, got the pink one, and the white one. I think out of those three, the white is my favorite. Looks pretty posh. But yeah, this set runs till October 2nd. And as usual, because it's GMK, expect a very delayed shipment. If you guys want more information, definitely hit up that link that I'm posting into chat. You've got until October 2nd to purchase this set. Alright, this next set ends on October 4th. There we go. Next set ends October 4th, and we're back at Novelkeys. This is GMK Monokai. Look at that. Let's see, only 2 kits are available. You got the base for $135 and the extension for $65. Look at that. Personally, or I guess it's a disclaimer, I will be in on the extensions because I've been looking for modifiers or a key set with legends that have get legends on them. Clone, push, stash, rebase, all that good stuff. And it's only 65 bucks. It's funny though, because I would never have a macro for any of these commands and put them where they're located on. Right here. Like, I would never make my left shift a rebase key. I would never make like my control key into branch. Like tab would never be tag. Backspace would never be revert. I would just type that command out. I would never make this into a macro. There we go. See, base kit doesn't really have... Oh wait, base kit at least has hello world. That's something that I would use. Look at all that. See, King Friday says, how do you feel about everything being single color unlike Oblivion? I'm a little bit upset about that, which is why I'm not going for the base kit. I'm just going for the extension kit. Okay, so back when I first entered the hobby, I subscribed to this very popular notion that PBT is better than ABS because it doesn't shine. And I subscribed to that notion for many years. And it's only like 2018 is when I started accepting that ABS can shine and that it's okay, you know? So I've noticed though that darker sets like this tend to shine a lot faster than lighter colored sets like this, which is one reason why I prefer lighter colored sets. Like right now, I've actually been using this for a good number of weeks. It's been my everyday keyboard for the moment. It's probably week 3 that I've had this on my desk, and I do a lot of coding on this. So far, not much shine, if any, detected. I can see a little shine on my control key right there, but it's not super noticeable. Yeah. I also tend to wash my hands every time I use my keyboard, so that probably helps a lot. Yeah, but yeah, on a darker colored set like this set will shine much faster than a lighter colored set. Alright. Yeah. You guys have until October 4th to purchase this, and as usual, because it's GMK, expect a delayed delivery. Estimated date is May 2021. Click that link for more information, or if you want to purchase it. Let's see, Lucky Fluke says, how do you intend to use this extension kit? Okay, let's look at this extension kit. See right there. Okay. So, basically, I would probably just put the checkout on my left shift. And I would probably use some of these space bars right here for some of my more split keyboards. Not sure what I would use for the push, the clone, and the log, because I typically don't have modifiers that are just 1U. So we'll see. I might use the commits in place of my command key. But yeah, I probably would just use checkout, commit, and the space bars. Ravia says, does PBT really not shine? PBT will shine, but it will take a significant amount of time for it to shine. Alright. Oh, I already posted that link. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all the key sets that are expiring this week. So just to rehash, all the key sets expiring this week are Cat Monochrome, GMK Yuru, GMK Red Devils, GMK Sloth, Cat Mizu, GMK Posh, and GMK Monokai. Out of those, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of those 7 key sets, what are you guys most interested in? What have you guys already joined in on or are currently thinking of joining? I'm curious to know. Static is Team Sloth. Big Chimpo is getting Mizu, though Yuru is interesting. Stoked wants Monokai. Buddy joined Mizu. Definecables picked up Cat Mizu and Monokai. Nefert says none for me. Bookmonger says nothing tickles this week. Yihao Cow joined Monokai. Gavin joined in on Red Devils. Silverion did Yuru, Mizu. Scott Water joined Mizu. RP1324 is wants Monokai and Red Devils, but lacking the funds. Dude, you and me both. Lacking funds. King Friday probably won't join any, but Sloth is the nicest. Benson says Sloth, RAMA, Sloth Desmat, Monokai extensions. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. End of the month is always very jam-packed, full of content. Like what? Just this next week alone, we have 7 key sets that are expiring. Once again, that's Cat Monochrome, GMK Yuru, GMK Red Devils, GMK Sloth, Cat Mizu, GMK Posh, and GMK Monokai. Whew! So many sets, so little money. But what can you do? Alright, let's see. What's next? Let's see. I see Hayes MCG has followed along with Senior Grande, Jantic, Blake Does, and Jimbu. Thanks guys for following. Alright. Next item on the list is actually not a key set or a keyboard. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Let's start with the keyboards first. The next item that is ending is the Typeau. This one ends October 2nd. Boom, right there. Look at that. This is a case for the Plonk. See, product information. Let's click on the link. There we go. Plonk edition group buy. And it's actually October 1st, not October 2nd. A chunky, angled, high quality aluminum case made for the Plonk. Let me update that link really quick. There we go. I think that's a better link than the one that I just posted. Here we go. Show me the vendors. Show me the vendors. There we go. Look at that. So if you're like me, one of my major complaints about the Plonk was not only was it ortholinear, but the case that it came with didn't look premium. It looked very DIY, you know? But with a case like this, check it out. It's high profile and angled. Makes it look a lot better in my opinion. That you got several colors available. Red, white, blue, gray. Makes it look so much prettier. You know, I've typed on Plonks before, but I've just never felt comfortable typing on like ortholinear. So even though I do recommend you looking into this, I'd probably never buy an ortholinear board on my own. You know? There we go. But yeah, you guys have until October 1st to purchase this. And what's the pricing? What was the pricing? 120? How much is that in USD? Let me do a quick calculation. That's about 140 bucks for the case, and 140 bucks for the case and about 30 bucks for the plate. Wow, that's actually kind of pricey for the case. For a typical tray mount case going for 140 that doesn't look anything special. Yeah, that's a little too pricey. Like, okay, granted that USB port looks really nice, but everything else looks mundane, I'd say. But anyway, you guys have until October 1st to check this out. Boom. Click that link for more information or if you would like to purchase it. Let's see. Let's see, next item on the list is another keyboard. I know a lot of people on basically every Discord that I've been in have been talking about this. So without surprise, this board, the NK65 Milkshake Edition, is expiring this week on October 3rd. Here we go. Check it out. Okay. 190 bucks. 190 bucks for a board of this caliber is a steal. Is a steal. If you don't have any 65% or if you're new to the community, if you can swing 190 bucks, I'd say this is the board to get. At this point, this is the board to get. Like, not only does it have a polycarb case, it's got a fairly decent PCB, it's got QMK and VIA capabilities, and it comes with a neat set of keycaps along with a fancy case. 190 bucks, you probably can't get anything better at that price point. And the good thing about this is it's not going to be limited. If some of you remember when the budget edition first came out, those things just disappeared within minutes. This time it's an open group buy, and anyone can join. There's no limit, and let's see, the estimated delivery time is sometime between March and 2021. Fate25 says, oh my god, don't tempt me. Well, dude, you are on the wrong stream. Everything about this is telling you to buy. Buy into the group buy. Yeah. But yeah, here we go. Let's look at more photos of this. That's really pretty. It's really cute. It's really cute. No, honestly, I've been staring at this for the last week and thinking, should I buy this or not? I already have an aluminum NK65, but it's tempting. It's very tempting. It's very tempting. The only thing that's stopping me really is that the PCB hasn't changed. This is still the same PCB as the V1, the V2, and the budget one, like meaning it's got no ESD protection. So you're not really gaining anything there. Also because I've got a bunch of 65% already, so spending 190 bucks on this, I could spend that 190 on something else further down the line. But still, it looks good. It looks good. Yeah, if not for the keycaps, yeah. We'll see. I got until, what, October 3rd to buy this? Yup. Got till October 3rd to buy this. Oh, one thing that's different between this and my NK65 is that it comes with a silicone dampening pad. But yeah, if you guys are interested in purchasing this board, or if you're new to the community or know someone who's new to the community, definitely forward them that link. I'm sure they'll be happy with this. Bacon and Tuna says, this will probably be my daughter's first board. Yeah. Yeah, it's like one of my critiques for the NK65 though. If you guys ever watched my NK65 review video, I mentioned that I did not like the layout as much. I much prefer a blocker in this position right there. I like my arrow keys separated from the rest of my modifiers. So that's the only thing that irked me with the NK65. Keybon Me says, do it Merlin, then just sell the aluminum one. That's actually a good idea. And I hate you for that. Darn it. Okay. Well, shucks, man. I'm supposed to be encouraging you guys to buy into these group buys, not the other way around. Come on, guys, get with the program. Okay, well, yeah. Let me post that link again. You guys got till October 3rd to purchase this. Alright. Bookmonger says, fell into your own trap. Magic has gone haywire. Indeed. Indeed. Alright. Those are all the group buys that I know of that are expiring this coming week. So now we'll transition into starting group buys. Here we go. And before we actually continue, I'm going to add a little bit more milk into this. I guess I just didn't mix it well enough, so let me actually grab a little spoon because I can taste the milk on top, Then if I take like a bigger gulp, then it becomes sour again. So I'm just gonna grab a little spoon. You guys can watch my lassi right here. Bacon and Tuna gifted a tier 1 sub to Vincent's. They've gifted 2 gift subs in this channel. Thank you so much. Alright, let me put a little bit more milk in this. Hopefully this won't cut the stream short, if you know what I mean. my wife just said, oh my god. She says TMI. There we go. That's much better. Much better. Alright, let's continue the show. Starting group buys. Starting group buys. What should we talk about first here? Okay. So, it's not very often that a vendor already has a page opened up for a group buy that's not started. So most of these links that I will be linking into chat will either be Geekhack or Reddit links. But if you're watching this on YouTube, some of those links might already be like, you know, converted into vendor page links. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Let's start with the very first interest check, or group buy I mean. Here we go. This one is GMK Rainy Day, starting on September 29th. Check it out. This one, its vendors are posted to be Kono, Daily Clack, Z Frontier, Candy Keys, and Desk Hero. Here we go. Let's look at some of these kits. Some of these kit renders. Very pretty. I like it a lot, actually. They've got base, sidewalks, Hangul, Petrichor? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Petrichor. That looks to be a bridge, a cloud, a raindrop, upside down umbrella, a tree without leaves, and a lamppost or so. Electric post, I guess. Yeah. Looks good. The colors are Pantone colors. Interesting. And desk mats. That almost looks like a photo rather than just art, I guess. You've got the street light one, and you've got concrete. Let's look at some of these renders right here. Looks really good on a blue board. I think this set would look great on my TGR Jane. Yeah, this set looks good. But does it look good on anything other than blue? That's the question. Out of curiosity, how many people watching tonight have a blue board? And by blue, I mean like any shade of blue, like either this shade of blue or the lighter shade of blue. There we go, black. So far only Rathy. Okay, so some people do have blue, but it's looking like not too many people have a blue board. Like, looking at this, I guess it works on a black board as well, I think. Alright, let's go look at this. The street light with a blue board. Yeah. This look works, I guess. Powerjin said it's a very neutral color. I agree with you. I'm not sure if I like the concrete desk mat. It looks a little too busy. And to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen concrete that looks like that. There you go, another blue board pick with the Hangul sub legends. Yeah, this is a very pretty set. There we go. Okay, current to-do list. Group by date and pricing coming soon. I was told this would be on September 29th, so actually no, I was not told. I can read it. It did say September 29th, right? Group by September 29th. There we go. Yep. Let's see, but pricing has not been announced from what I can see. No pricing quite yet. Does Kono have any pricing? Nope, nope, not yet. Not yet. Keebon says, I think they should have called it marble instead of concrete. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, I like this set a lot. If you guys are interested in purchasing this, stay tuned on September 29th at either Kono, Daily Clack, Z Frontier, Candy Keys, or Desk Hero. Make sure you click that link for more information and further updates. Alright, next set. Next set that is starting this week is starting on October 1st. Boom. This one is GMK Demon Sword. Check it out. It is a blue, white, and red kit. If this looks familiar to you, you're probably thinking of like DSA Navy because it's like a similar color scheme. There we go. It's based on RAL colors 5026, 9010, and 3002. I really like this colorway as well. Gavin Go says this looks like Optimus Prime. I can see that. GMK Optimus. You've got an oat set. Yeah, this is a shade of red that I like, actually. Like, I much prefer this shade of red over the GMK Red Devils Red, to be honest. Yeah, this is the shade of red that I like. Benson says GMK America. Yeah, you could think of it like that as well. So look at that. Man, I feel like each and every GMK set that I see, all of the novelties get more detailed. Wow, not bad. The Hull spacebar set, that's definitely like GMK America themed. 40mm cannons. There we go. Let's look at the renders right here. Does it look good on a polycarb board? I'd say yes. That looks really good on a polycarb board. Very pretty. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. How about on a black board? Okay. Red alphas and blue modifiers. Doesn't look all that great to me, to be honest. Yeah, this looks very... I don't know, it just doesn't look all that great. There you go, on a whiteboard. Does it look good on a whiteboard? I'd say yes. I'd say yes. This looks good on a whiteboard. Ew. Very pretty. See, I think this is the TX66. Yep, it's the TX66. Looks nice. Satisfaction 75. That looks really good on a Satisfaction 75. Oh man. here, let's click more. Okay. On a blackboard, does it look good? I think it works, but it's not as eye-catching as the whiteboard. Right there. Right, desk mats. That is a very good looking desk mat. I like that a lot, actually. That's very well done. Very well done. This one, maybe not so much. If I had to choose between the two desk mats, it would be this. This one right there. Collabs, your typical RAMA caps, and Zeus cables. Alright. Vendors are TX Keyboards, My Keyboard, Daily Clack, Ilum KB, and Apex or Desk Hero. Cool, he's listed all the MOQs as well, and in terms of pricing, like the pricing's pretty standard across most of the GMK sets I already talked about. You've got 135 base, 70 bucks Oath kit. That seems really pricey. 35 for the Hull, 45 for the Novelkeys, 45 for the 40mm cannon, and 56 for the RAMA. Oath kit for 70, that seems really pricey. What was in the Oath kit again? Oath kit, where are you? Okay, it's the Alphas kit. I think that's gonna hurt its sales, being that pricey and, in my opinion, doesn't look all that good. They might not hit MOQ, but who knows, right? Some people like red more than me. Alright. This set goes on group buy on October 1st. If you guys want further information or further updates, make sure you hit up that Geekhack link that I just posted. Alright, let's see. What's the next set here? The next set here is GMK Mudbeam. Alright, so this is a set that speaks to me. As some of you know, I am a big fan of the color yellow, which this set has a lot of. Check it out. Look at that. I like this colorway a lot, though I do think that the alphas are a little bit too tan for my tastes. Short story here. When I was making GMK Gold Rush, soon to be group buyed, hopefully in the near future, we'll see, I did experiment with a colorway that looked similar to this, and I went back to using brown rather than gray because I couldn't imagine a mineshaft that was all completely gray. I could only imagine a mineshaft that was brown. So I was like, nope, let's not do that. So to me, I like this set a lot. I like this set a lot. Bacon and Tuna says, reminds me of Gold Rush. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have said too. What is this case? Is this a case that just hasn't been retrobrided? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. See, Ergodox. There we go. Kits, okay. These are KLE kits right here. Space bars, Ergo, novelty illustrations by Bit. Here, let's look at this. Okay, I see I think a construction vehicle of some sort right here, a hammer and a crowbar, a helmet, a caution sign, electrical wire, I think dynamite, the actual trigger to explode the dynamite, more wire, and more construction vehicles. Interesting. There we go. Let's see how this looks on the HBCP. Looks good. It's like I'm looking at these renders and I feel like the two colors of the keyboards that he's chosen so far, black and silver, don't really match the colorway. I think the keyboard that matched it the best was this one right here. Kind of like a yellowed case. Like the black comes close, but it seems like this black needs to absolutely match the modifiers to work. That's my opinion. Yeah, I'm not sure if you could easily get a case that looked yellowed like this. We'll see. So this one is supposed to go on sale on October 1st. In terms of vendors, has he posted anything? Any vendors? There, let's search for the word vendor. Vendor. That's not what I was hoping for. He's not mentioned any. They're still on schedule for GB starting in October. Once I render for the kits, I'll post here. Here you go. Proxies will be Novelkeys, MyKeyboard.eu, Desk Hero, and Daily Clag. There we go. There we go. That's it. In terms of pricing, if his base kit really is as big as that, I'd say this is also going to be around 135. But if it's on Novelkeys, it might actually be slightly cheaper. Maybe 130, 127. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, if you guys want more information on this kit and want to see updates, make sure you click that keycat link. Alright, this next one, it's another set from Rensuya. Here we go, GMK Red Dragon. Here we go, GMK Red Dragon. By now, you guys probably know how I feel about the color red. And looking at this set, I'm a little bit turned off by it. I think the contrast doesn't sit well with me. Look at that. Right here, let's start from the top, okay? So Red Dragon, contrary to popular opinion, the words, the Mandarin characters on top don't actually translate directly to Red Dragon. In fact, it's pronounced Shi Fang Long, and that means west side dragon. Fang, I guess it's more like west border dragon, west border dragon. Not necessarily red dragon. Yeah. Let's see. Ozzy says this hurts my eyes. I agree with you on that. It's a little too much for me. Yeah. In fact, when I first heard the name of this kit, of this set, I actually did not think it would be based on Avatar. I thought it was based on this. If you guys ever watched Red Dragon, this is a movie that was in 2002, kind of in the same universe of Silence of the Lambs. But yeah, I absolutely thought this was a set based on the movie Red Dragon. But no, it is not. It is not based on that movie. I'm doing some work for Rensuya, so I actually asked him this morning, so do you think Red Dragon, this set, would look good on a Red Dragon keyboard? And he didn't really have any comments for me. So I just encouraged him, I'm like, hey, next time you make a render GMK Red Dragon on some actual Red Dragons. So we'll see if he actually does it or not. Okay, here we go. Let's go through all of these renders. Let's see. Yeah, this set is really hard to look at, especially since my Geek Hack theme is red. So there's just too much red going on here. Too much red. Too much red. Right. Vendors are Canon Keys, My Keyboard, Daily Clock, Ilum KB, and Desk Hero. Let's look at that base kit right there. Looks to be another $130 set. The Zuing set right there. Oh my gosh, I feel like... I really hope the real thing doesn't look like this. I feel like it's... It just hurts my eyes, just like staring at this. There you go. Then you got the dragon novelties. You've got the dragon for your enter. You've got the character for fire. You've got... Oh, what's his face again? What's his name? The guy with the scar. There's a teapot there. Yeah. I think like the novelty set would only make sense to you if you're a fan of the series. Query Edu says Zuko. Yes, Zuko, Prince Zuko. Go for the micro set. Oh man, that red for the escape. Not really feeling that. Not really feeling that. I'm still gonna say that my favorite reds that we've seen so far on this episode are the ones from GMK Yuru and the ones from, what was the other one that I talked about? It was, let's see, let's go through it. This guy. GMK Demon Sword. Yeah, these are my two favorite reds so far that we've talked about. But this red, this red is actually hurting my eyes. Okay, let's look at that desk mat. That is a very fancy design. Very cool. Okay, this one I can tolerate. This one I can actually tolerate. This one looks very classy to me. It's a very nice design. The red one, not so much. That one's a little too much. Go. Let's look at the renders. Hopefully the renders will look better. See that. Renders do look a lot better. I think it's just the renders of the key set made it hard to look at, but when it's on a board, it actually looks pretty good. Look at that. Yeah, that is a lot easier on the eyes. Here we go. Okay. Go. Hey, look, it's on an Adeli. Out of curiosity, how many people on stream got in on the Adeli? Rain says so much red. I know, right? Too much red. Iwanu got one. Bacon and Tuna got one as well, so the King Friday. Good on you all. Scott Water got one as well. OZ got one. Tapping in Space did not get one. Sold out in a second, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Any more renders? Yep, a couple more renders. There you go, on one of Heine's board here. Yeah, actually, just looking at this right now, this board looks good on a silver case, because I think it, like the contrast from the red and black, when you have the silver as the background, it makes it easier to look at. Yeah, I think out of all the renders that he's shown, I think this looks the best on a silver board. Alright, very cool. If this is a set that interests you, please click on that GeekHack link and pay attention on October 1st when this goes on sale on Canon Keys, Desk Hero, My Keyboard, Z Frontier, or Daily Clack. Next set that we're going to talk about. Oh, nope, not that. There we go. Cat Refined. I guess it was formerly GMK Refined, but now it's just Cat Refined. Look at that. You're looking for another black set. This might be the board to go to. Here, let's just click on his website right there. Let's see what he shows us. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Looks like you got black and white options. October 1st till October 31st. I think there's too much going on this website, so we're gonna go back to the GeekHack page. Here we go. Alright, pricing. Let's talk about pricing really quick. Oh, wow. This is... Oh, yeah. Because it's your typical cat set. You've got a bunch of different cat kits. I almost said cats instead of kits. Alright, you've got... Everything's anywhere from 20 bucks, or I guess from 16 bucks all the way to 42. Feel that. I want to see renders. Here, let's go stare at renders here. That's on a Planck, or a Kotai, I mean. TX66. There we go. This looks to be an iron, I think. Oh, it's an iron 180. Okay. Iron 180. Looks really pretty. Nefert says definitely getting on this one, both sets. Black and the white. Ooh, that looks pretty. What board is this? This is the Lodestone. Ah, okay. Very pretty. I like it. White and black, I think these are two colorways that everyone should have one of, at the very least, just because they fit on pretty much any board. But lately I do feel there's too much black or white or black and white sets coming out. Interesting. Is there any difference between this and GMK Minimal? Yes, this is run in cat profile, and GMK Minimal has a cherry profile. Nefert says, good set for a first time cat user. No, it looks good. It's like a really good looking set. But I already have a white cat set, so I'm probably gonna skip out on the white. I might do the black. We'll see. We'll see. Not quite sure yet. Basically similar kitting on the white on black option. Similar kits and all that. Colors, here we go. GMK CP Cat Refined. So Cat Refined looks a little bit more white than CP. CP is what's used on Olivia and on Merlin and quite a few others. You've got WS1 and WS2. Yeah, it's all different. Legend adjustment is nice though, yep. Go. There you go. That's better. Cat Refined Sample 1, matching it with WS2 and WS1. It does look very similar to WS1. Cool. Vendors are going to be My Keyboard, TX Keyboards, Desk Hero, Z Frontier, Daily Clack, Fun Keys, and Hex Keyboards. I don't usually see these guys, Fun Keys and Hex Keyboards, so I'm glad that they're picking up this set. Machu Poppy says WS2 looks refined. I see what you did there. Let's see. Alright. Cool. If you guys want to read through this entire Geek Hack post and pay attention to a couple updates, please click on that link I just posted in chat. Next key set. The next key set that we're gonna do is GMK Noire. Oh, not that. There we go. This is a set run by Airy. If you guys don't know who Airy is, she is another keyboard content streamer. Make sure you check her out whenever she's streaming. But yeah, look, this is a set that she made. I actually had to message her because I've seen this pronounced as Noir and Noir. So I was like, which way do you pronounce it? So she said it's Noir. So here we go. She's using RAL 1013 and GMK stock color of CR. Machu Poppy says, looks like GMK 9s. I can see that. Except when I look at this kind of reminds me a little bit of JTK Assassin, the set that was based off of John Wick. Except JTK Assassin, the accent keys and the alpha legends were a little closer to yellow than this. This one's a little closer to the white side. Let's go look at the novelties. Look at all that. Izashu says suited assassins. Yeah, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. There. Novelties. I really want to make sure that we had novelties that still felt minimal. Okay, looks like she worked with Neflock of GMK Metropolis. We took nods from mid-century and minimalistic art, along with Neflock's own unique style to make novelties that fit. That's really cool. I wish more group buy runners would actually put this backstory around why they designed things this way. This is fun stuff to read. Let's look at the desk mats here. Desk mats will be standard 900 by 400. Okay. Looks very abstract to me. Not sure if the desk mats really speak to me. Like neither of these three really make me want to buy them, to be honest. If I had to pick between the three, I'd probably do... Oh gosh, this is hard. I'd probably do the first one right there. Milkcam likes the second desk mat. This one right here. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just not artistic, but who knows. Artisan collabs. Very cool. There we go. This is what I want to see. Keyboard renders. And when you put it on a blackboard like this definitely reminds me of JTK Suited Assassin. There you go, but that looks good. That looks really good. Yeah, that's a very good looking set right there. This all black. The real Move Wulong says, I like the colors, but the theme is, I don't understand, contemporary art. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's goes above me as well. Yeah. Yeah, I keep coming back to this look. I think this just looks classy. Looks really good. Xbash says, I'm blind or it's black. It is the GMK stock color of CR. So yes, and also it's black. Just GMK's black. Yeah, this is on the Zambumon Jewels. Right there. Looks good. Vendors are going to be Project Keyboard, Oblotsky Industry, Ilum KB, and Daily Clack. But yeah. Overall, I like the colors. But because I guess I'm just... Honestly, I feel like when I read through this, when I read through all of this, I feel like I'm educating myself on art history. It also makes me realize that I'm not so in tune with art or what noir actually means. So it's an interesting read. If you guys want to read more about it or see any updates, definitely hit up that link right there. This is a set that starts on October 4th. Right there. Alright, and that is the end of all of the keycap group buys that are starting this week. Just to recap, get it? We have GMK Rainy Day. Here, let's get a good shot of that. GMK Rainy Day. We've got GMK Demon Sword. We've got GMK Mudbeam. Here, let's just do that one. GMK Mudbeam. GMK Red Dragon. Cat Refined. And GMK Noire. Out of those sets that are starting this coming week, what is the audience most interested in? Indecisive Sheep says, Rainy Day probably going to be a must-buy for me. So saying your name and reading your comment makes me smile because you're an indecisive sheep, but yet you say it's going to be a must-buy. So I like that. I like that a lot. Big Chimpo says, Cat Refined, best of those. Shane the Human says, Noir. Fate says, Refined. Big Earn says, Rainy Day all day. Cat Refined. Noir, Refined, Rainy Day. Xbash wants Mudbeam and Rainy Day. King Friday says Red Dragon and Refined. Both white on black and black on white. Ooh. Rainy Day, Rainy Day, Rainy Day, Noir. Looks like Rainy Day is probably the most exciting kit, at least on this channel this week. Vincent says Cat Refined. Indecisive. Sometimes decisive sheep. Kibami says Noir Novelkeys. Personally, I think out of all the ones that I talked about that are starting, I'm going to be part of the Rainy Day camp as well. I really like its some neutral vibes. So if I happen to pick up some spare cash, this is the set I would buy. I like Noir as well, but I do have a lot of black keycaps already. So it's kind of like not sure if I want to invest in like any more. Yeah, Milk Cam says Noir as well. Very cool, very cool. All right. Well, guys, apparently no keyboards are starting next week. It's just keycaps, or I mean this week. So now is the time that we'll transition to you guys. Are there any mechanical keyboards, keysets, switches, or whatever that I missed that's either starting or ending this week? If you guys know of something, please send me the link here on Twitch. Send it through DM. Don't send it through Discord. Don't text me. Don't call me. Don't Instagram me. Send it here on Twitch. Send me the link. And if it's a particularly long thread, tell me what I should be looking for. All right, we'll keep this open for 5 minutes. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. Polygen says call. Yeah, I feel like I think there's only a select handful of people in the community who have my phone number, and it would be funny if they actually called me. Like, I think Quakeums has my number. He'd call me. Yeah. Milkcam says, did you get the photo of your friend's staff? No, he never responded back to me. I should message him again. Oh, here we go. We have our first link coming in from Parasidius. Parasidius, I would appreciate if you point out what I should be looking for in this thread. Let's see, let me just vouch for this link right here. What is this? Is this a group buy that's starting or ending? No, I think this is just an IC. Yeah, I think this is just an interest check at this point. I'm not seeing... Yeah, this is just an interest check. I don't think it's actually starting or ending anytime soon. Sorry, Parasidius. Oh, Parasidius says starts on the 2nd. Really? Where is that listed? Here, let me scroll to the very end. What does it say? Alright, here. I'll just post this on. Parasidius has insider information for us. He says this starts on October 2nd. Here we go. Let me post the link for everyone. This is GMK Space Cadet 2. Right here. Look at that. Okay. I'm a big fan of Space Cadet. Probably go for the regular classic base rather than the blue base. But I'd say this is a bad time for this kit to show up. Because I'm in on Rainy Day. And I also really like this set. I don't think I'll be able to purchase this set. Here we go. Let's look at some renders right here. TKL. Here we go. Looks pretty good. Not sure how I feel about it all being blue. I think that's what I felt about it in round 1. Much prefer the classic look like this. Parasidia says, I'm all in this. Cool. Here we go. Very pretty set. Very pretty set. If I had to pick between this and Rainy Day, oh gosh. It's a hard one. I missed out on Space Cadet because I didn't have any money, so I've been waiting for it to show up. But just on how I feel about the colors, I think Rainy Day looks better than this. Like, Space Cadet is just a classic look that I feel everyone should have. But I much prefer Rainy Day over this. So I'm I'm a bit conflicted here. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see if I have extra cash. Most likely not. But yeah, thank you Parasidius for pointing this out to us. Once again, this set is apparently starting October 2nd. Check out that Geek Hack thread for more information. Let's see, who else sent me stuff? Next one on the list is Tin Martzy. Tin Martzy sent me a Google form. Okay. Alright, let's go look through this. A Google form. Okay. This one, is it starting or ending this week? Ah, yes. September 25th and ends October 30th. Here we go. This is a Google form for the Squishy 65. Here you go. Click on that link if you guys are so inclined. Let's take a look at these. What's all this? Okay, it's a 65% keyboard that is... It's got a PCB already. Let's see, I'd like to see more pictures of this set. Okay. Let's see what we can pick out from this. It's got RGB underglow, QMK and VIA, 6-degree typing angle, stacked acrylic, O-ring gasket mount case. Interesting. But he said your playlist ended. Ah, okay. Thank you for reminding me. Let's do something else. Let's do this playlist next. There we go. Stacked acrylic O-ring gasket mount, 3 different aluminum plate options. Kit contents, 8 acrylic layers, 5 silicone O-rings. These kits do not include switches or keycaps. What is this? Is this P for Philippine peso? 5,000 pesos per kit? 5,000 pesos is roughly $100. Yeah, is this a Philippine group buy? Tin Martzy, is this a, or Tin Martzy, is this a Philippine group buy? Because that looks very much like Philippine pesos. So Philippine pesos are roughly, it's $1 US to 50 pesos. Machu Papi says yes, pesos. Very cool. Payment accepted via BPI, Gcash, PayMaya, or PayPal. Oh, I think I still have my BPI account. Maybe I could pay through there. Oh, look at that. So many different options. Get your Squishy 65, mod plate, LBC shipping. Very cool. Start date is September 25th, ending October 30th. And they plan to order it all the following day on October 31st. Estimated PCB arrival time, November 16th to 20th. Production end date, December 4th. And shipping, Friday, December 4th. So just in time for Christmas. I wish there were a little bit more pictures, because there's only 2 of them. Yeah. Right there. Let's look at that PCB. I can't click on it. I want to see more pictures. Here, open image in new tab. There we go. Designed by Ramon Imbao. Version 4, September 2020. This is really new. Very cool. Let's see. What can we see from the PCB? There's a reset button. Cool, cool. What microcontroller is that? Is that a... I think that's your typical Atmega 32U4. And if I'm not mistaken, that little diode on the top right there, or something that looks like a diode, that might be an ESD chip. Interesting. Very cool. The typing test. There's a typing test, 2 typing tests. Why is video so small on desktop? Very cool. Cool beans, cool beans. Alright. You guys are interested in purchasing this set? Basically, it's $100, 65%. Check out that Google form. Once again, thank you Tin Martsy for the link. Next up is a link from Keeb on Me. Keeb on Me says, came in stream late. Not sure if you covered this yet. Starting October 7th. Here, let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's verify this. Group by date is October 7th. So unfortunately, October 7th is not this week. October 7th is the week after. So we'll be talking about this next week. But anyway, thank you Keeb on Me for sending that my way. I'll talk about this next week. Right, next up, Definecables. Okay, here we go. Definecables. There we go. Definecables says... this is actually Definecables' website, and he says, we also have a 10% code available too if you use code FINAL10 at checkout. There we go. There we go. Use code FINAL10 for 10% at discount. Basically, it's a bunch of cables here. You've got Mizu themed cables for about 60 bucks. So this is one thing that I've never gotten into as well, into this community. Like, I like keysets, I like keyboards, I like PCBs, I like programming, but artisans and cables are some of the things that I've never really gotten interested in. Like to me, a cable is a cable. There we go. But yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely check this site out. I know it's a little pricey, but hopefully that discount code I just posted, FINAL10, will help out a little bit. And this actually ends tomorrow, so if you're looking for a Mizu themed cable, you got pretty much till tomorrow to figure this all out. I'll post that link again right there. Thank you, Definecables. I know I talked about this last week as well. Let's see who's next on my list. Parasidius, back at it again. Let's see, what's this thing that you sent me? Hopefully I don't have to dig through a bunch of stuff like I did the previous link. Oh yeah, Parasidius linked me GMK Demon Sword, which we already talked about. So yeah, we'll skip that. Thank you though, Parasidius. See, I guess I'll just talk about it really quick again, if I can find it. There we go. We talked about GMK Demon Sword. I think it was the second item we talked about that was starting this week. Alright. Next up is a link from Civ2 Boss. Let's see. Oh, he's sending me Reddit links. Let's go check out these Reddit links. Reddit link. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one just started. But I don't think I talked about this last week, so let's talk about this. This one is the RAMA Wave. The RAMA and Novelkeys SS Wave Sequence 2. So check that out. This one started on September 25th and is ending on October 9th. If you guys are into RAMA keycaps, this might be the set to get. Look, I'm glad that they tag it as live as well. That's good. Cool, cool, cool. You can buy these off Novelkeys or RAMA directly. Yeah, these are 60 bucks. Kind of pricey, but if you like these kinds of caps, more power to you. RAMA X Novelkeys. Very cool. Very cool. Here, let me post the actual Novelkeys link. Gavin says, the design for this is too plain. Kind of agree with you on there, but it's also, it's not plain in a bad way. It's plain in a, I feel like it's plain in a classy kind of way. Right, thank you Civ2Boss for sending that. Oh, he sent me another link. 2 links from Civ2Boss. Right, let's see what this other link is all about. Here we go. Oh, this set. I think this set just started as well. Let me... Here we go. This is a set being run by Drop. This is the Drop and Mateo MT3 3277. Look at all that. You've got Acid Green Bay there. That doesn't look good. Ortho, Apple. Here, let's just look at the renders. Renders actually look pretty good. I like that. This almost looks ABS. Is it ABS? Based on iconic IBM BeamSpring terminals of the 1970s. Okay. Look at that, look at that. That almost looks a little like Dolce. Yeah, this almost looks a little like Dolce, to be honest. A Dolce in MT3 would be great though. Alright, base kit. It's a fairly sizable base kit. That's good. Accents, numpad, extras, ortholinear, ortho accents. You've got Apple set, ergodox, blanks. Ooh, MT3 blanks. This would probably be a good idea. You got space bars. Oh, here we go. Double shot ABS. I thought it would be ABS. See, but what's the pricing? What's the pricing on these? Did they list pricing? Yes, they did. Let's see. Base kit. Base kit is 85 bucks. Not bad at all, because that's going to cover a TKL. Looks like it covers 65s and 75s as well. If you're an Apple user, it's an additional 20 bucks. The blanks, though, should be cheaper. Blanks are only 10 bucks cheaper? Or 15 bucks cheaper? Did I get that right? Yeah, blanks are only 15 bucks cheaper. I would have guessed it would have been a little bit more cheaper. Huh, okay. Interesting. How much are the space bars? Space bars are 20. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Civ2Boss says you think the price is lower for the first 30 days. That's probably true as well. Drop likes to give those incentives. Cool. If you guys like MT3 and want something Dolce-like, this might be a set to check out. So yeah, click on that link for more details, updates, and if you want to buy it. Right. Thank you, Civ2Boss, for those 2 links that you sent my way. Let's see, who's next here? Here we go. Gavin Go redeemed Hydrate. Alright, okay. That means I need to actually fill this up, because I already drank it up. Oh, XBash says, when does it ship? Let me look really quick. Let me look real quick for you before I fill up and hydrate. Shipping. Estimated ship date is June 18th, 2021. Alright. Okay, let's go mix this up again. Thank you, Gavin Go, for allowing me to hydrate. But we'll mix up some lassi with some milk again. So far, so good. I like haven't had to run. I guess my lactose intolerance isn't as intolerant. Alright. Thank you, Gavin Go, for redeeming hydrate. Alright, let's see. Let's just check out this last one from Mr. Condoner here. Okay. Yeah, this one ends on September 30th. Here goes. These are the SP Star X Con MOMO tactile switches. You have 90 piece or a 70 piece, 94 bucks and 79 accordingly. Let's see, these are 65G transparent pink polycarb polymorph switch. What are these? Are these Gatorons? Are these JWK? I can't really tell. X-Bash redeemed hydrate as well. Thank you. Go for another sip. Yeah, I can't really tell what they are. Like, what's that on the housing? I think it's just the SP Star. What is SP Star? There's only one picture of the Switch. What the heck? Let's see. This edition and York-chan are branded products. It's a Polymar Switch. What? Transparent pink polycarb. So the entire Switch is made of PC. What other Switch do we know that uses a PC? Was it linear switches? Did linear switch use PC? Can't remember. But yeah, there's not much. There's not much to say about that. Here, hold on. I think linear switches were all PC. There are too many switches in the community. Can't remember the exact formula for each one of them. See, Gavin says Durox T1, probably. Does this... Okay, these are tactile switches too, so they could be Durox T1s. Could absolutely be Durox T1s that are just recolored. But we don't really know. Don't really know at this point. The fact that they have their own branding on it makes me a little suspicious. Little sus, but yeah. If you guys absolutely need pink switches with a bluish purplish stem, this might be the switch for you. Here, let me post that link again for everyone to see. Yeah, apparently the purchase deadline is September 30th, so you guys don't have long for this. And estimated delivery date is November of 2020. Alright, let's see. Who's next on my list? Yeah, thank you guys for sending me all these links. Together we can cover all the group buys. There you go. This next link is from Kajata. Sent me a link to Taobao. Okay. Are these the switches we were just talking about? Let's check. Yes, they are actually. Boom. This is the Taobao link for the SP Star X Con MOMO tactile switches. Here. Let's look at the Taobao link together. Yeah, that's definitely cheaper. $65G Tactile, Geekstar. Is there any more information we can glean from this? I would doubt it, actually. Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely cheaper on Taobao versus that website that I just linked. But yeah, if you guys absolutely need this Switch, go to Taobao. Graveho says, I think they're made by Leopold. Really? Didn't know Leopold was in the Switch making business. Leopold is one of the best OEM makers of keyboards. So if they are anywhere near as good as making keyboards as they are making Switches, this is going to be a good Switch. Cool beans. Alright, people keep sending me links. X-Bash is the next one. Oh wait, I don't think this is a group buy. I think this is just in continuation. Oh wait, no. This is a group buy. Here we go. X-Bash sent me another link. Here we go. This is the Mojo 60 Ember Bluetooth wireless mechanical keyboard. Yeah, check it out. If you guys absolutely need a wireless keyboard, you may want to look into this. See, does this come with the keycaps? Because if so, this is a really good deal for 160 bucks. So you can dawn, do dusk. Gavin says, looks like Melgeek looks a bit dodgy. So designed by Moody, produced by Melgeek. Case material is electroplated polycarbonate or smoky clear polycarbonate. Interesting. The PCB is KL hot swappable sockets. Batteries at 2600 milliamp hour lithium battery. USB Type-C connection. Includes a steel plate. USB-C to A cable. 61 keycaps. Order will be processed in a week? Really? Interesting. Yeah, that's actually a very good deal, especially for MG. I think MG Profile is another one of those. I think it's very similar to SA, but lower. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. If you guys are interested in a Bluetooth keyboard and want some nice keycaps, check that link out. Alright, who's next? Thank you, Xbash, for that link. Next person sending me a link is Gavin Go. Right, Gavin Go. Let's see what link you sent. Ah, this is from Ilum KB. Let's do this. Ilum KB. The Evil Airy in Miami. So many new switches. This one started on September 25th. So I guess since we didn't cover it, we can cover it. And it's ending October 9th. You've got the Airy Blue-Gray or the Miami Blue-Pink. Interesting. So what are these switches? Here we go. The Airy and Miami switches are 67G bottom out tactile switch, and they specifically say it's plate mount. So this is probably a 3-pin switch. PC top housing and nylon bottom housing. Oh. Interesting. What other switches do we know that are PC top and nylon bottom? Korea Spring! Okay. By Korea Spring, I wonder if they mean TX or Sprit. Who knows? Looks like it's made by the Panda Factory. Interesting. Sample pick. Infinity Blade says alpacas are PC top, nylon bottom. I forget, man. Yeah, this doesn't seem bad. See, a pack of 10. Each pack of 10 is $6.17. That's kind of pricey, to be honest. $6.17 for a pack of 10. But I would like to try these out. We'll see, we'll see. Alright. If you guys are interested in this set, please visit Ilum KB and make your purchase there. Thank you, Gavin Go, for sending that my way. Next up is a link from Sifto. Sifto, what am I looking at this link? Please send me a quick rundown. See, 8-Bit Llama says JWK is PC top and nylon bottom and palm stem. So yeah, pretty much a JWK switch, but made by Panda Factory. So different factory, same types of materials. I wonder how they will work out. Right, Sifto sent me a link and said Durock switches. Okay. Let me see what I can read from this. Alright, okay. Yeah, this one is from Sifto, from Aramek. New switches. Yo. Halo switches. Okay. This is another Philippine group buy, maybe. These switches combine a love for the Philippine. You spelled Philippine wrong. What? This can't be a Philippine group buy if they spelled Philippine wrong. Okay, so if you guys don't know what halo halo is basically just, it's Philippines' take on shaved ice. So it usually has condensed milk in it. I guess most shaved ice has condensed milk, and you put lots of fruits in it. You put like jackfruit. You put bananas. You put mango, and like all that stuff. It's definitely one of the more. It's actually one of my favorite shaved ice dishes, actually. Mainly because it's a thing that my family and I do together. Everyone comes together and we have all of the different ingredients laid out on the table. And we just take turns. It's going around the entire table, scooping up whatever we want. Jello, more condensed milk, more sugar, you name it. Everything. But yeah, this one's apparently... And I think he spelled it wrong too. It should be H-A-L-O, not H-A-L-U. So it kind of makes me wonder, did this... I feel like this person spelled it wrong, spelled everything wrong. But yeah, this is a Durock switch. Top housing is polycarb, stem is palm, and bottom housing is nylon. 63.5 gold-plated spring. If you've heard that before, that is the same spring in Novelkeys Silk Yellows, I believe. Here we go. Let's see. Troy says he spelled it correct in the description and not the title. Yeah, he He spelled it correct in the description, but not in the image or in the title. So yeah, I know. Maybe I'm just being a little too harsh on this because I'm Filipino myself, so this doesn't sit well with me. Yeah. Let's see. Machu says, fun fact, halo means mixed. Yeah, in fact, when I was in college, I was part of the Filipino community there. And every Halloween, which is coming up, by the way, we would have something called Halloween. So we would show up in our costumes and we would eat halo. Yeah, here we go. So, how much are these? Or the group buy starts September 28th. That's tomorrow. That's tomorrow or today if you're actually in the Philippines. Group buy ends October 12th. Estimated shipping date is January 2021. Auramek, Dang Keebs, Keygem, and Ilum KB. Okay, interesting. Isa said, maybe to avoid confusion with Halo switches. That's true. Because if you were to just call it Halo switches, someone who's not used to pronouncing things in Tagalog would definitely just call it Halo switches. So I guess it makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, 8-Bit Llama says, I think the Switch name is on purpose because it's mixed switches. Yeah, makes sense. I may pick some up just because it's Filipino. But I am still upset that it's spelled this way. And that Philippine is spelled Philippine. No, that's not the way you spell it. Ah! Alright, let's see. Did anyone send me anything else? Nope. Sifto is the last one. Alright, I will leave this up for another couple minutes in case anyone sends other links my way. Ravia says, Yo, kamusta? Kamusta din sa'yo? Maybe to avoid confusion with Halo switches. Let's see. Going back to all of this. Fate said it must be a scam. Let's see. Sometimes it has flan, says Fomasta. Yep, it does. Epilian says, was that cereal and milk? I've never seen a halo with cereal, but definitely with milk. I guess if you're like a Filipino-American family, you might have cereal in there. Who knows? Who knows, yeah. See, DJ Ben, no, don't post the link in chat directly, just send it to me via DM so I can verify that your link is not something salacious. Apelian says, no, I meant your mason jar thing. No, this is my, here, show you what I'm drinking. Mango lassi, which I'm mixing with milk. Ah, I got some more links. Civ2 Boss sent me something else here. Civ2 Boss, I think these switches are expiring next week, and we covered them last week, actually. Yeah, but thank you anyway. Gerald Juby. Let's see what did Gerald Juby send me. Gerald Juby sent me the exact same thing. Yep. These are not expiring this week. But thank you anyway, Gerald Juby. Next up, DJ Ben. DJ Ben, what did you send me? DJ Ben sent me the exact same thing as well. Okay, so here. Since all three of you sent it my way. Here we go. Let's just cover it anyway. We talked about this last week. It's actually expiring on October 10th. But these are the opblack linear switches. Here we go. These are basically, they tried to imitate the Nixdorf look and the Nixdorf feel, I'd say. Unfortunately, the designer of Nixdorf has passed away. The material for top housing was developed step by step. Try to keep it consistent with Nixdorf, with the material being slightly white and slightly opaque. These are JWK manufactured with 67G linear springs from TikTok. Bottom material is nylon, top material is milky top. Stem palm is polished, and apparently you've got sounds here as well. Alright. Cool, but yeah, this expires next week, so we'll talk about it next week again. We'll talk about it next week. Okay, what's next? Oh, Gerald, sorry, I guess I must have clicked on the wrong links. But Gerald sent me a different link, actually. Here you go. This is introducing the Snack Time Switch line. Cool, cool, cool. Get a taste of banana split. 62G spring, linear switch, nylon and polycarb blended housing, palm stem. Designed by C3 Equals, manufactured by JWK. Is this just going to be another recolored alpaca? Maybe so. Banana Split Buse Day is September 29th. Yeah, I think this might just be a recolored alpaca based on its statistics and all that. Static says, so these were run on Ilum KB as the Macho Switch a while back, and TKC now has it. So the name just keeps changing. This is so confusing then. Confusing! Confusing switch names. And you know what? It's not gonna get any better. People are just gonna have all these different names, and sometimes switches will get renamed. Dude, where's my cat's ass? Looks like the C3 Macho, yeah. Static Age says, read the last section of the GB page. Remind me of Macho, so probably because they're actually the same, and some vendors continue to choose their working development name for them. Macho, Tough Guys, whatever you're hearing. These are banana split switches. Ah, okay. There we go. Yeah, right here. Let me post that link again. Let's see. Okay, I'll probably keep this up for another minute. But we should probably end the stream soon. We've been at this for almost 2 hours. Oh boy. Okay, if no one sends me another link in the next minute, we'll be closing the stream. Duckson Quack says, developing name was Macho, true name is Banana Split. Quite a large jump from Macho to Banana Split. Alright guys, not seeing any more messages to me, so this is a good place to stop. Thanks guys for watching. You will see this entire segment uploaded on YouTube by Tuesday along with all the links that I talked about, or you can just watch this all as a VOD here on Twitch. But yeah, if you guys want all the links, stay tuned on my YouTube channel, Mech Merlin. Tuesdays I'll be posting it at 9:30 a.m. PST, so check it out there. Alright guys, have a good rest of your night and have a good start of your week, and I will see you when I see ya. Goodbye guys.